Hey everyone, after reading through Jacob, Devin, and Nicola's posts, I found some interesting commonalities and differences in how they each discuss the three components of attitude, cognitive, affective, and behavioral as they relate to investment traders. Starting with Jacob, he emphasized how beliefs, the cognitive component, can shape job performance, but ultimately he highlighted the affective component, emotions, as the most important. He made a strong point that emotional control is key in high pressure trading environments. I thought his connection between emotional instability and rash decision making was really insightful. Devin also pointed out the affective component as the most crucial. She noted that even a trader has the right to knowledge and knows how to act. Unchecked emotions can still derail their decisions. What stood out in her post was how she described the interplay between all three components, acknowledging that thoughts, feelings, and actions are all deeply connected in decision making. Now, Nicola had a slightly different approach. He discussed how each component can independently influence a trader, but he focused more on how the deviation from beliefs, cognitive, or actions, behavioral, due to emotional disturbance can lead to chaos. His breakdown made me think more deeply about how a lack of consistency between belief, emotion, and behavior can really spiral in high stakes environments. Comparing the three, all three of them agree that emotions, the affective component, play a huge role, but while Jacob and Devin focus primarily on emotion factor, Nicola added depth by showing how emotion can throw off the entire balance of a trader's mindset in that strategy. That perspective helped me realize how interconnected these components are. None of them operate in isolation. Engaging with these three ideas made me reflect more on emotional regulation, not just in trading, but in my own academic and work life. It's easy to assume that knowledge alone is enough to succeed, but emotional control and intentional behavior really shape outcomes. I'm now thinking about how I can better manage all three components thoughts, emotions, and actions more intentionally, especially when I'm under stress. Thanks everyone for the great insight. Have a good one.